Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. It's Motivation Monday on the Inchworm Show. I'm your special favorite, wonderful host, Yason Inchworm Phillips. And Motivation Monday is where we get people on the show to motivate you throughout the week. This is where we always got some stuff going on in our lives, and why not just provide you all with a little motivation to kick it off right. All right, my favorite special guest here, she's the first time on the Inchworm Show in the wormhole, is Miss Alicia. She is the CEO of Mommy Love. She has her own show, and we're here to talk about her and her life and how she's going to motivate all of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're in the wormhole.
I see. Let a worm wiggle.
Let a worm wiggle. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let a worm wiggle. That means just let me do what I need to do.
I like that.
Let me be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell everybody out there just who you are, what you do, all the good stuff.
Okay. Well, as she said, my name is Alicia. I have my own show, which is called Mommy Love, the love that is indescribable, and it is based off of me losing my queen, my angel, my mother from cancer in 2010. I was only 18 when she died, so literally had to grow up without her, and I use my show as like a therapy to help other people realize how important it is for you to cherish your mother or mother figure before it's too late. I've done so much, like I know I don't even have the time right now to say all that, but I've done a lot. I love what I do, and this is like my therapy.
Dope. How long have you been doing Mommy Love?
4 years.
Yes.
It's been 4 years
Wow.
this month, so I am like really excited about that.
That's really dope. So outside of Mommy Love, what else do you do?
Oof. I do a lot. So if I'm not doing Mommy Love, I like to do different projects to help the community.
Mm-hmm.
When the building right over here, the Buckingham Apartments building, caught on fire,
Okay.
I started a like a fundraiser or organization type of thing. It was called Project 100.
Yes.
100 plus people that lost everything.
Yeah.
And I had so much stuff to give away. I wasn't able to find everybody, but I was able to help, like I want to say probably like maybe 20 people, and then all the extra stuff I had, I just gave it to whoever needed, like, come get it. I got so much stuff. So
Yeah.
I like to do just like,
Yeah.
whenever I get my hands in, I like to just do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember I donated to that. I had some Walmart gift cards. I donated to that. So
Thank you for that.
Yeah. We all have to stick together with things like that are going on in the community, and that's how we all progress and keep moving forward. We gotta work together. Yeah. So you lost your mother.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
To cancer at 18. Of course, what was that like? I know it was difficult, but what was it like for you?
In them moments when I lost her, to me it didn't seem real. Like I wanted the world to stop because I was hurting. I was in pain. Like I didn't understand why the world is like still moving, days are still coming, and I don't have my mom, and I've always had her. So like my world was, it was difficult, and sometimes even now I can't explain it to a T, but it was hard. I would have days where like I couldn't even go outside. I would just cry all day. I didn't know what to do. Like this pain was deep. Like it was one of them heart cries where you just like one of those. And I still have those moments. I literally just had a moment like that 2 days ago. And
Wow.
But it was like refreshing afterwards. It's like I need those moments. But it was tough, and I would, if I had a superpower, I would literally save people from losing their mom, because that pain is like, I don't never want nobody to experience that. It hurts. It hurts really bad.
Were you able to say something to her, like have your last words with her?
Yeah, I did. The night before she died, we were all at the hospital, and I remember just asking her, like, Mom, are you proud of me? And she was like kind of gasping for air because she was literally in her last moments, and she said, yeah, that she was, and that made me happy. Oh my God, I wasn't trying to get emotional, but that made me happy, and I just feel like with everything I've accomplished now, that she would really be proud of me. So I'm taking what she said back then, and I'm holding on to it now, because back then I really didn't do too much but graduate. I didn't have, oh my God, Lord Jesus.
No damn tissues in here.
Oh, y'all, I didn't mean to do this. I wasn't planning that. It's okay.
Sorry.
But
I needed some tissues.
So that was like my last real interaction with her, because after it started getting like down to the seconds, I remember walking out because I felt like my whole body was on fire. Like I felt like, okay, you need to get out of this room right now. And that back then I didn't know that that was like my spirit telling me like, okay, it's getting closer to the time. So I remember walking out, went to go sit in the room, and just was on the phone like just crying. And my godmom came and got me, and she was like, you know, come back. They said she only got a couple of minutes left. And I remember walking back and the door was closed. And I broke down and cried. I was so scared to go in. I'm like, that was my first time dealing with death, so I was just really scared. And my grandmother and my godmom, they was all out trying to comfort me. And I remember when I got up to go back in the room, the nurse came out and they said that she was gone. So I resented myself for that. Like, if you would have stayed, she would have still been here. But
No.
that's not true.
No.
My godmother told me that my mom watched me walk out, and that's when she stopped fighting. She didn't even want me to be there.
She didn't want you to be there.
She didn't want me to see that. And back then I couldn't understand it. Like, I wasn't trying to hear all that. It was my fault. It was my fault she died. I shouldn't have left the room. But I know now, being in a different headspace and just knowing who God is and just deeper into like spirituality and how all that stuff works, I know it wasn't my fault. I wasn't supposed to be in there when she took her last breath. So
yeah.
Okay. But, yeah.
I can definitely, I can't relate in terms of the relationship or losing my mother. But what I can relate to with you is being in a painful position and utilizing your pain and turning that into something positive.
Yeah.
And that's what you've done with Mommy Love. Can you talk about just some of the things that, or some of the people that you've interviewed, and what have they, I've noticed that with my interviews, people, it's like therapeutic for people to talk about it, and it's good to get that out. So what are some things that, name some people that you've interviewed, just a few, and then just talk about like what their experience has been like by being on Mommy Love.
I've interviewed a lot of people around town when I first started, and I'm very blessed because it's like, if it wasn't for them allowing me to interview them, I wouldn't be, you know, so far along. But I've interviewed people like Leon Rogers, Van Johnson from Black Ink Crew, Sassy from Black Ink Crew. I interviewed AC Green just recently before his mom passed, so that was like, wow. I can't even think of everybody in my head, but that's a few.
Yeah. Can you talk about just what it means to you? What does Mommy Love mean to you?
As my slogan said, the love that is indescribable. Sometimes I can't truly tell you what it means. All I can do is like really just show how I feel about it. And that's like, you have to cherish your mother or mother figure, like no matter what, like trying to get some peace or closure before, you know, something happens or whatever, but just love that person, because the way life is going now, Lord have mercy, like so it's just, it means a lot. It means a lot to me.
Do you plan on having children of your own someday?
Yes, I actually want a big family.
Okay.
I'm the only child, so like I've always wanted a big family. So yeah, one day, I don't know when.
You got a boyfriend?
But one day, I do. Hey boo.
Oh.
Hey boo. Yes, I do. Hey, but yeah, so
Mommy Love wants to get pregnant.
No, I do not. Not right
she
now.
want to get pregnant.
No. Not right now. Eventually, but not right now. I'm just getting back my health wise together.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. I wanted to throw that in there.
I see. But we talking about not yet.
Yeah, so you did mention your health issues that you were having, and I follow you online, and you post some things. Can you tell everybody what your actual health issue is?
So 2.5 years ago, actually this month, in 2016, seizures just started coming out of nowhere. And for 2.5 years, I could not work like at all. I would have been a bus driver for 4 years. But when the seizures was coming literally every month, and I don't know why, but they were coming every month, I had to stop working. I got into a car accident, and I totaled my truck. But thank God I'm still here. I can always get another truck, so I don't dwell on that anymore. But it was like, in those 2.5 years, I think I've had over 30 something seizures. And I'm very thankful to be here, because even my doctor would say, you know, you're You're very lucky. Because I've seen people who have one or two and they're done. Like either they pass away or like their brain is just not the same anymore.
So what do you do to medicate? Do you take medication? Like,
yes, I take the medicine that my doctor prescribed. Of course, it's I'm on a pretty high dosage, but I'd rather take something natural so I can find something like to balance it out that can kind of slowly get me off of that. That would be awesome because I do not want to be on medication for the rest of my life. But I do want to live, so I got to figure it out.
Right. So what advice would you give someone who just recently lost their mother or who isn't speaking to their mother right now?
Ooh, I got some good advice. So, to a person who is not speaking to their mother, I would just say this. Please make peace with your mother. Even if it's hi, bye, I love you, that's it. Do that because you do not want to wait until it's too late and now it's like shoulda, coulda, woulda. At the end of the day, no matter what, you are still who you are right now and you made it through all of that without that person. But that person gave you life. They birthed you. So everybody has a root to something and that's why they are the way they are. You don't know what your mom went through. Maybe she couldn't be the mother she needed for you, but you're still here. You're still moving. You're still pushing. Resolve it. Get peace from it. I would tell that to that person or those people. Now, if you lost your mother, I understand what you're going through. It's okay to cry. It's okay for you not to want to do anything but just cry and be in your feelings. Do not hold that in because when you bottle that pain in, you will definitely like put it out on people who do not deserve it, or it will come out in a bad way and that's not what you want. It's okay for you to feel how you feel. This pain will probably never go away. You will have some good days and you will have some bad days, but it's okay because a part of you is gone. Never ever let anyone make you feel like your emotions and your feelings does not matter because time has passed. That is not true and that's not real. You have a right to feel how you feel. I know it. I get it. I've been there. I'm still in that. And it's been going on 9 years now. I understand. Keep mourning your mom. Keep lifting up her name. Keep speaking her name. She is still with you in spirit. Do something with your emotions. Talk to somebody. Do something productive that can help other people. But definitely, always remember, it's okay for you to feel how you feel no matter what.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I said that with passion.
Yeah.
Because I know.
And you know what? Your mom is very proud of you right now.
Thank you.
She's very proud of you right now for doing this and for inspiring people. So keep going, keep pushing, keep doing it, keep changing lives out there. We all got to stick together.
Yes.
Black women, we got to stick together. Tell everybody just where they can follow you, where they can get more information about Mommy Love.
Yes. Well, you can find me on Facebook at Mommy Love, the love that is indescribable. Or you can find me on my Instagram page, which is my brand is my reality. I'm sorry, my brand _ is my reality. I do answer messages. I'm not bougie. I talk back. So if it's you, a man, a child, whatever, I will interview them. So please do not be shy.
I am Yashin Inchworm Phillips. Make sure you all tune in to Mommy Love. Thank you so much for being here, Alicia.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yashin Inchworm Phillips, Motivation Monday. We are out of here. Peace out.
Hello everyone, it is Motivational Monday and I am Alicia. I am here on the Inchworm Show and we just wrapped up an awesome interview. Of course, I'm being authentic, I'm being myself, and I'm talking about Mommy Love. What better way is that? Like, that's awesome, right? Shout out to Yasha Inchworm. I appreciate you. I love this. It was very awesome. Make sure y'all tune in, okay?